Hello everyone! Today I'll make a different video. Today I will make a review of Winger's new album called 7. So, Winger haven't released an album in I think like 9 years. Their last album was I think in 2014 and they released 7. This year they started with the singles. The first single was Proud Desperado. After that they released It All Comes Back Around and 2 days ago, that's around the time the album released. They released the single "Tears of Blood." So I'm going to rate the album track by track, and I'll give it a score at the end. So the first song of the album, it starts off with "Proud Desperado," the first single song of the record, and I think that's the weakest song of the record. "Proud Desperado." I have some notes here. So I love the riff. It's great. It's heavy. It's nice. It's groovy. But other than that, I do not like the song. I do not like the hook. The Proud Desperado. Where are your heroes? I mean, it's a cool hook. It's sketchy. I've got it in my head, but I'm not a huge fan of it. As well as there is not a memorable solo. It's nothing special about the song, so I give it a 5.5 out of 10. It's not bad, but it's just not something that impressed me a lot. So after that we have Heaven is Falling. Heaven's Falling, I give that song a 6 out of 10. Nothing really memorable about the song. It's better than Proud Desperado in my opinion. I like the riff better. A lot better. The riff is really cool. It reminds me of Old Winger, the first record. But other than that, there are no other highlights for me in the song. I think the soul wasn't bad, but that's about it. Then we have Tears of Blood, the newest single. That's their song on the record. I really like the song. The riff is great. The soul is good. The soul is simple, but it sounds great in the context of the song. The chorus is cool, and it's just a really cool song. I give it a 7 out of 10. Then we have the song "Resurrect Me." That's a good song. I don't think it's as good as Tears of Blood, but it's definitely better than Heaven is Falling and Proud Desperado in my opinion. But to be honest, every song with this record is better than Proud Desperado. So the song "Resurrect Me," I give the song a 6.7 out of 10. It's not as good as Tears of Blood, but it's not bad. So my notes on the song are: the riff is heavy, it's cool, and the soul is great. But other than that, it's not really memorable, like I said. After that we have Voodoo Fire. That's a really interesting song. Voodoo Fire is unique. It has cool groove. The drums are great. The bass, it's funky, bluesy. It feels really George Lynch-y. At least for me, I get a lot of the George Lynch vibe. Overall, this record, for me, it feels like one of the modern Lynch Mafia records. To me, it feels like Sun Red Sun. Some of the songs. I get that feeling, but that's like 90% of the old school glam metal bands. When they release a new record, it always sounds like a power metal record. So, like I said, Voodoo Fire, great song. One of the songs I really like on this record. I give it a 7.4 out of 10. After that we have Broken Glass, the ballad. I mean, we can count it. It all comes back around the ballad, but Broken Glass is more. It's a ballad, more like a power ballad, more in the real classic sense. I really like the song. I mean, I am a sucker for power ballads. I have a whole playlist with power ballads. I love them. So the song is great. It's catchy. It has a great soul. The drumming is great from Rod Morgenstein. It's amazing. I really like the acoustic guitar and everything. The vibe of the song is great. I give it an 8.6 out of 10. It's a great song. After that we have It's Okay. It's Okay it's an interesting track because it's got a talk box. The riff is with a talk box, and that's about it. That's the only highlight of this track. I give it a 6.9 out of 10, which is really nice. After that we got Stick the Knife In and Twist, probably my favorite song on this record. Actually no, there is another song that I really like, that I like better than Stick the Knife In and Twist. So Stick Knife In and Twist, that song has a great old school heavy metal vibe with some modern elements, and of course in the modern production. To me it feels like Skid Row's first record. It's great. This song probably has the best solo on the record. That's about a great song. 9 out of 10. Stick the Knife In and Twist. After that we've got Do or Die. The highlight on this song is definitely the drumming. Nothing is bad on the song, but the drums really make it great. The groove is cool. It's interesting. It keeps you listening and paying attention. It's great. I give it 6.5 out of 10. 6.5 out of 10. After that we've got Time Bomb. Nothing really that sticks out of the song. Maybe only the soul. The soul is great, but I mean, when you've got Red Beach on guitar, every soul is destined to be great. So Time Bomb is a 5.6 out of 10 for me. Still better than Proud Desperado. After that we've got the final track on the record, which is It All Comes Back Around, the second single. And now what can I say about It All Comes Back Around? It's my favorite song on this record. This song for me is like almost a perfect song. It's long, but it doesn't feel long. It's 7 minutes, but it feels like 3 minutes when I listen to it. I enjoy it a lot. The arrangement is great. The feel of the song is great. It has a lot of space and everything. The soul is great. The only thing I dislike about a song is in the beginning, the reverb on Kip's voice is that the trembly reverb. It sounds really irritating. I don't like it, but that's only in the intro. Then when the drums comes in and everything, and it always goes back to the normal reverb that I use in the studio. For me, that song is almost perfect. I would say it's almost a masterpiece, so I give it a 9.6 out of 10. Yeah, that's definitely the best song on the record, together with, like I said, the Stick the Knife In and Twist, and Broken Glass, and Tears of Blood, and Voodoo Fire. These are probably standout tracks for me. So the overall rating of the record, the production is not bad. I felt like in some of the songs, maybe in the first part of the record, at least it felt like that to me. Maybe I need to listen to it again. The master was a bit quiet, and in the second half of the record, the master was louder. I don't know if that's because of my setup, or something went wrong in the mastering process. They mastered the song separately or something. I just noticed that, but I'm not sure if it's only on my part. So I'm going to rate the album an 8.6 out of 10. Fair for this record. It's great. It's great. One of the best releases this year. Definitely better than Metallica's 72 Seasons. I mean, it's Winger. Winger are great. I love Winger. One of my favorite bands. I love the first 3 records. Winger 4 is great. You know, Winger are always in top form for me. Master musicians and everything. Amazing. So, like I said, the worst tracks of this record for me are Proud Desperado and Time Bomb. Yeah, I think that's about it. And the other songs are amazing. especially in the All Comes Back Around and Wood Fire and Stick the Knife in and Twist. Amazing songs. So that's about it. Thank you for watching my review of Wingers Record 7. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, you can subscribe to my channel, you can like the video, you can also follow my band. I'll leave a link to the Spotify page in the description. And thank you for watching. Links are in the description, and see you next time. Goodbye.